Hello there. So, back again. We had Lady Kimmy sat there then, and she was possibly going to stay for the whole stream, but now the phone's just rang, so that means we won't be seeing her again. Right, so, Wretched earlier on, 11 under on SYB. Zach's putting up some rookie stuff. So much to improve upon. I think I've got a 15 in me. Whether that's today, we shall see. But this evening's wretchedness has not dampened my spirit, you shall be pleased to know. So, there's already quite a number, so thank you for being here. Slick, Dave, Nico, Andy, Arnold, GC Steen, Forright, Brendan. You're all very welcome, thank you for being here. Nicely played, GC Steen. I will also be attempting those again with the updated notes from what I learned earlier. Now, hole one was the shot that I didn't have a problem with until I went to do the terrible dunk. Oh, I'm not even signed in. So, nothing's up. Not that the wood should matter at all. I'm going to have a kingmaker, and we're going to see it. Oh good, I'm glad it's not me first, because I was not ready. Oh Michael, welcome, thank you, and let's hope so. It is definitely possible. You know, this, again, I think it is a good setup. But I like all the tournaments, really. But all of the par fives are a makeable albatross, and definitely two of the par fours as well. Par threes, anything can happen, which means that, in theory, it's possible to hook up a monster score. So I'm going to put an extra half on. No. Why change it when it worked? So 6-ish rings down. Well, 18 rings. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Is that because I've got more cal on the APOC? Wow. I am absolutely shocked by that. Oh dear. This is not very nice. Wow, so I don't even know if I've got a shot at this. Well, that's a pretty wretched start. So much for righting the wrongs of earlier. I played a better shot with the APOC 4. Deary me. Oh, Pete, I wish I had snuck on because, well, I've started as I finished, basically, which is terribly. What a drive that is. There is a shot, though. Just can't be affected by the wind, can it? Let's give it just over 1. I had 0 expectation of that going in. Extra Mile 8 is not a club that I will ever use on this account. But I guess it's just whatever works. I can't believe that has just not worked. That is the worst it has been in the 4 attempts that I've had. So instead of things getting better, they're not. So this will be a no shootout stream. We're going to rattle through it. Hopefully keep some focus. Okay, poor start, but the night is young. Sniper, Kingmaker, boom, let's go. Hey Fred, welcome. Michael, thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. Hate that when you come to get the perfect amount of backspin or topspin and you realise you've put a little bit of accidental side on. Oh, I've not had that angle before. I'm not sure, Brendan. I'm not sure. Where would this incredible resource be found? I am going to try and get over. Definitely try and get over. With an Apox 6 though, so I'm just going to go with a regular shot and curl. Well, definitely not that I've seen, Brendan. I did scan through all the shots. I saw his hook shots for 8 and 9. I can't believe I didn't change my ball. It looks like my starting position was a couple of rings over to the right as well, on 9 there, and I just flicked the rough by the fairway and then rolled into the big rough in the middle. Bad. Yeah, I'm not using any Zerks, I don't think. No, It's Kingmakers apart from a Titan on 5. In fact, I think I can get away with a Kingmaker on this one. That's a shootout. So I might even just use a Kingmaker, get the extra side spin. Okay. So whop a rock out on this one. That's what we're doing, Brendan. 19th hole, represent. What a team. I did pussy out on the top spin earlier. So I'm going to go with 4 top spin this time. Not sure what that was. Was that an attempt at getting over? Just a bit less than 4. Nice. Nice. So a no spin sniper is the play that I'm going for here. Slightly offset guide. See if you get the roll that goes in. It could still be savable here. If he plays a... I'd be all over the power slice here. Hey JJ. Yes, Steen, yes. It's, oh, bunker to bunker. Let's see if we can save him. Right, that's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. I'm going there and I'm playing just over 8.5. How's your luck? Oh dear. So, the dreaded birdie birdie eagle start. Hey Chuck, thanks for that, mate. It's showing perfectly on my second screen here, Steam, where I've got the chat open. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. I don't know what to suggest other than restarting your YouTube apps. Well, a chest anyway out of that wretched eagle. Hang on a minute. What's happening with my pin chest? Damn. We're not going to open that because we're going to get a silver chest. That's what is going to happen. I'm going to win at least one more hole, and not by someone messing up, but by me doing something good. Hole 4. I'm going to use the B52. Bit of casual sexism there, Arnold. I think you meant to say no offence after that, mate. Well, I think Fenzel's doing a marathon stream. I think he said 3 in the title, so hopefully I'll catch the end of that when this is finished. If you want to see some higher quality play, then head over to GC Fenzel's stream. Yo, Matt, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, wait there. This is not the hole I thought it was. So I'm switching bags and going with my Goliath. Glenn, welcome. Thanks for being here, buddy. Well, hopefully the YouTube glitching, for whatever reason that might be, is not so off-putting that you find your entertainment elsewhere, because this is about to blow up right now. I'm going 3.5, 3.5, and 3. Four and a half rings. Great left. Come on, man. Did that earlier as well. I hope this is not one of those holes that I just can't hit a perfect ball on. That is going to really piss me off. Oh, John Bell, welcome. Thanks for being here, brother. Well, one thing you're guaranteed of, even if I'm doing absolutely nothing, is a cracking bunch of folk in the chat room. So then, I think I'm going to use a kingmaker. It's all right on mine, 4, right? And welcome, by the way. If that is a question to me, Brendan, I'm not understanding. Jeff, welcome. Always do well for Jeffs in this stream and around. Many Jeffs. Support the Golf Clash streaming community. I'm going to hook it. $18 rings. That is nice. So, come on then. Let this be the first drop of qualifying. So that was with 5 topspin. And that was with the double bounce, but there are plenty ways to get straight over. Oh, he's still going to come out nice, I think. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so all right then. All right then. Pleased with that. Yes, Brian, and welcome. Thanks for the boom. Oh, it's always nice to get the first drop. Shame it's on hole 5, but a drop is a drop. I think 1 and 5 are just must eagle holes. They just have to be dropped, and then you can build on those from there. But I think without fail with this expert setup, they are must holes, must drop holes. Alright, is it just a one-off, or is it going to be a little roll? Is it Albertine? Yes, Pete. Yo, Wally, thanks for being here. Well, Wally, you've arrived at the first drop of the qualifying. And my material keys vanished again. Alright, hole 6. Kingmaker Rock. Kingmaker Rock. And then the sniper bounce up. I did use a turbo ball on my practice yesterday and it came over lovely. And then I missed the rough bump. Is this the guy in my group? Playing that close to the rough. Oh my gosh. Well, you'd have to say absolutely perfect, wouldn't you? But wow. Wow. That was risky. Oh dear, I don't like that angle. I don't like that angle. Oh, greedy boy. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Oh my golly gosh. Talk about wasting a look at an albatross. Yo, welcome Mike. Thanks for being here. Thank you very much for being here. So, I'm sure everyone knows Ditto Head by now because he is such a celebrity. But if anyone does not know Mike and his amazing channel, then you need to be getting over there and having a look, as he plays a lot of golf, streams every day, and plays a variety of tours and divisions in tournaments. So check him out. That's lucky as well, isn't it? Oh, wow. Imagine a lucky Alba chip like that. I'm happy with the eagle after that wretched drive. And of course, anyone else, you know the rules here. Tell people what you're doing, especially if it is Golf Clash related. So please, anyone else who's putting out any Golf Clash related content, tell us about it here. Ooh, little trick shot for you there. So then, this time I might use the B52. It's on this hole as well, isn't it? Oh no, it's not him. It's Bill, not Big D. B52, Kingmaker. I'm going to try and replicate the Zam shot that I just saw in the 19th chat. Pete. Oh my life. Excellent. Excellent. I love it. I love it. great right. That was tardy of me. So, who knows? Who knows if that was a good adjustment or not? Zam! Have you been here the whole time? No, Pete. Obviously, I want the piss ripped out of me when it is as it is. Got to take the rough with the smooth in this game, Pete. Oh dear, this can't be right, can it? If you were wondering why you hadn't seen that setup in any of the guides that you might have watched, that's why. Well, Peter Johnson, that is another name that everyone who doesn't know the name Peter Johnson, you need to type it in, and then when you see this northern monkey staring back at you, then you click on subscribe, and then let Pete, who is an absolute beast, wow your eyes. I think it will just be recordings again for this tournament, and I believe his internet is getting installed on Monday, so by the next tournament we should be getting full Pete Johnson streams, which will be long overdue, let me tell you. Right, come on, one more something good. One more something good. Hole 8. Ooh, we're in the fun territory now. So we've got 2 QB hooks to finish the round. The first one is with a sniper and a kingmaker. And the second one is with a sniper and a QB and a guardian and a blinking Titan ball. The way they've set it up is nice, Brian. But the Master's Wind is not nice. It makes it very difficult. It's already like one of the hardest holes in the game. But when they give you a tailwind, obviously you can take those 8 bunkers out of the equation. So that's definitely what you want to be doing. Wow. What a line that was. But safe. Safe as ours is. And that's all you can hope for, really. Oh, good. I've got the Spitfire on. A bigger win this time. I felt like that was most of that hook. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh. Would you even believe it? I am going to be okay, I think. When I messed it up earlier, the Nirvana was ample with a Kingmaker. So again, it should be within the distance that I can bounce up onto the green from the fairway with topspin. That is the hope anyway. So we've got an 8.1. Might need a little bit of power. Yeah, I am going to need some power. That looks the good angle. Oh, hello. That is 2 rough shots that have come very close to being what would be remarkable drops. Matthew Fogel, if you're here, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. And anyone else who has ever subscribed to the channel that I have not thanked. I don't get many notifications about those new subscribers, so it's always nice when I do. Thanks, Brian. And Arnold. So, it's got to be Alba time. It's got to be Alba time. I'm going to mix up the 2 best shots that I've seen so far. The drive that I first saw Tim Olsen model, and then the Guardian second, if that works out, of course. It remains to be seen. I've given this guy loads of trophies and money. Alright, so hopefully worst case scenario is now a 12 under, and a best case scenario is 14 under. Get that Guardian on. I'm going to start off with a Kingmaker. If it's more than 10, then I'll drop it back down to a Kingmaker. Start off with a Titan. Whatever I just said. Sounded wrong. You shanked it. Well, I shanked it earlier. So I'm just going to play this with a couple of topspin. Can't believe that I drifted into that right rough when earlier on I played. It was a very similar starting position actually, and I played it with full hook, full curl, and went left into the rough on the left. Oh, did you swap your ball, or did you forget to do that as well? Stay on. Oh, unlucky. And that's a perfectly makeable Nirvana. It's just you're not getting the same look at it as you are with the Guardian. 10.1. So 2 and a tiny little bit. Starting off up here. Going 10, 20, 25. Didn't get all of that. And it doesn't matter. Because as you can see, that's a little booty. So, salute to Tim Olsen. Brendan, JJ, Jesse, 19th hole shot smiths. They've come up with an absolute beast there. Oh, and that's lovely as well. That's lovely. Now, this shot that James showed on his stream, it is like impossible to understand how this is even I hope I'm going to do this justice. No. No. I've done a great disservice to that shot. I apologise, James. So it will be a 13, which is definitely a shot lighter than I would... A little trick shot from our man here. We have paid him well, as he has matched up for most of the stream, so he's done very well for chests and cash monies, whereas I have not. And I'm not going to fanny around with any of that nonsense either, so if that's your jam, then you need to be finding Big D. Alright, so that's it for right now. I'm going to have a little rest and make some additional notes for my Masters stream. Matthew Focal, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. That's what it looks like. It's pretty wretched, but I'm not overly concerned about one because I've got it 3 out of 4, or the drive rather. I've nailed 3 out of 4. I've got the eagle only 1 out of those 4 times, but one I'm fairly comfortable about coming. It's where the other drops are going to come from. I need to be having a better look at these Albert opportunities, definitely making the little tweaks required there, and other than the second hole, I'm not really putting myself in a position on the par 3s either, so plenty of work to do. So I'll be back on later. Thank you all so much for your incredible support. It is amazing and it means a lot. So I'll hopefully see you later for Masters. If not, then SYB will be qualifying tomorrow, or attempting to be qualifying tomorrow, after failing so miserably with 11 under earlier. And then, yeah, we'll talk about the rest of the week when we get there. So, best of luck in your endeavours, and I'll see you very soon.